early adulthood of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In adulthood, our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam became a successful trader. His reputation for honesty in business led a wealthy widow named Khadijah razhiyallahu anha to hire him. She sent him to one of her business trips with her servant Maysara. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam returned with double the profit, and her servant highly praised him. She was impressed by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, manners, honesty, kindness, and character. After consultation, she decided to send a proposal for marriage to him. She had already numerous proposals from wealthy men, but had refused them all. When our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam received the proposal, he consulted with his uncle Abu Talib, who agreed to the marriage. Then he accompanied his uncle to make a formal proposal to Khadijah's uncle, who also accepted, and then they were married. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was 25 years old at the time, but Khadijah razhiyallahu anha was 40, although some scholars differ and say she was only a few years older. Regardless, it is accepted that she was older. They both had 6 children together, 4 girls and 2 boys. Some sources state they had 7 children. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's sons died while still infants, and only the daughters survived into adulthood. In fact, all of his children died in his lifetime, except Fatima razhiyallahu anha, who lived up to 6 months after his death. The order of his children during this time is as follows. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's son Qasim died at 2 years of age. Daughters Zainab, Ruqayya, Kulthum and Fatima, and finally his son Abdullah died in infancy. His son Abdullah was also known as At-Tayyib, the good, and At-Tahir, the pure, because he was born after the divine revelation. 2 other children also lived in Khadijah radhiyallahu anha household. Ali ibn Abi Talib, the son of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Uncle Abu Talib, and Zayd ibn Harithah, a boy from the Udhra tribe who had been kidnapped and sold into slavery. Zayd was a slave in Khadijah razhiyallahu anha household for several years, until his father came to Mecca to bring him home. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam insisted that Zayd be given a choice about where he lived. Zayd decided to remain with Khadijah razhiyallahu anha and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, after which Muhammad legally adopted Zayd as his own son. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was very loyal and loving towards Khadijah razhiyallahu anha, and never took a co-wife during her lifetime, even though it was customary. They remained happily married for about 25 years, until her death. Even as a young adult, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was well respected among his people, and very much liked. They used to give him their most valuable possessions, to keep safe for them. They also used to involve him in important decisions because of his wisdom and maturity despite his young age. He had acquired the nickname Al-Amin, the trustworthy one, due to his honesty and upright character. There is a particular story that happened during this time in his life that is often cited and is worthy of mention because it shows how much he was valued by his people. Hey, amazing YouTubers! We're on a journey to share incredible Islamic stories that touch hearts. Join us on Spiritual Miracle Tales, where inspiration meets storytelling magic. Subscribe for a sprinkle of spirituality, and let's create a community of wonder together. Let the journey begin, and let's spread the joy. Spiritual Miracle Tales. Subscribe and share.